and welcome back to the channel. Mr. Acolyte here, coming at you with some more Marvel Tokon. And my friends, it seems the time has finally come. As you can see, you can probably tell by the title and thumbnail of this video, we finally are getting the breakdown for Loki. This is the big one. Everybody has been waiting for this, especially me, huge Loki fan. Cannot wait to see what he can do. Let's not waste any time and jump right on into it. All right, man. Loki Laufey-son. Let me see it, bro. The god of mischief. Man, I can't wait for this. Oh, Shang Tsung. So, man, that was my question. I had that question. Does he take the shape of anybody that you're about to face, or is it just Captain America like in the trailer? But it looks like it is anybody. That is so cool, man. He's got the Shang Tsung intro. I love it. It's so fitting.
Have you read the Norse sagas?
No way. He's got a Thor outfit and a Frost Giant outfit and a Heimdall outfit. Wow, his references are crazy. No way.
Not only are they a
Sick.
great read, but they mainly say what all...
Oh man, this is so tight. All right, so Loki theme is Trickster of Jotunheim. Theme is, of course, the Samurai Outriders, and ease of use is a 3. Okay, so not too hard, not too easy, somewhere right in the middle. Let's see what we can expect here.
Wonderful fellow I am.
Wonderful fellow.
Yes, I am the god of lies.
5L, he's got a little dagger. I like that. 2L, dagger still. JL, yep, looks like it's the dagger. 5M, whoa, he's got a sword. He's got a sword out of nowhere. So they're going with like the whole MCU thing where he like materializes weapons, you know, as long as he swings them and then he can like dematerialize them. That's cool. 2M, again, the sword. JM. Whoa, hold on. We got Frieza vibes. 5H is a projectile. 2H is a projectile. Okay. JH. Man, they're really leaning into the Frost Giant bit, huh?
So obvious.
Nice. Wow, so his J6H is a full-on ranged attack. Wow, that's very unique. We haven't seen anything like that so far. That's very close to being a special move. Wow, very interesting. Whoa. So even his 6H on the ground generates ice at a distance. Wow. Okay. Whoa. And in the air, he's got air 3H to do ice. Brother, he can cover the best angle in the game. Bro, that's the best angle in the game. Like, if you jump and someone's right underneath you, do that and 2 assists. Man, and can you imagine that in combos? Like, knock somebody down, do that, call an assist. Holy cow. Feel my power. Light auto combo, medium auto combo. Bro, his animations are sick. Let the rain pour.
Let us consider this.
Okay, unique. A projectile that progresses slowly, activating an attack when near the opponent lead character. The projectile is destroyed when attacked. Whoa. Okay. So it's kind of like Doom's barrier, but this is giving me Sandy vibes. This reminds me of Sandalphon's water bubble. Like he would put out a water bubble and it would slowly move towards you and he could move behind it. That's exactly what this looks like to me. Freezes them too. Holy neutral, by the way. Oh my god, it's got the Oscar effect where you can attack it. Whoa, down in you. Projectile placed on the ground and activates an attack when the opponent lead character approaches it. Oh my god, he's got passive traps. Well, looks like I know where I'm going. Down forward places it at a further distance. The projectile is destroyed when attacked. Welcome back, Cagliostro. We missed you. Wow. Bro, it actually is Cagliostro because his unique is the same as hers. When I think about it, Because her unique was you charge the rock and then let it go and it slowly moves across the screen. And then she has the traps on the floor that you can attack that you set either close or far. Welcome back, Cag. Dang. Wow, I love this. I actually love this. This is amazing. It really is Cagliostro. You can put it in the air. No way, dude. No way. No way. Places it mid-air. Attacks with your opponent. Lead character approaches it. A forward input places it at a further distance. Oh my god, dude. Cag. I mean, let's be real. If any character was going to be Cag, you know, a narcissistic immortal who can create things, you know, at the flick of her wrist. I mean, is Loki not perfect for that? If anyone was going to be Cag, it should be Loki. Wow. I'm stunned. I never would have imagined. Whoa. A feint move. Showing an illusory attack. This can be activated by holding the button when using the L version of Jotun Mist, Serpent Spike, and Fenrir's Fang. The real Loki will appear in a different location depending on the move. Wow. Wow. So you can just... Whoa! That leaves you in the air? You go from grounded to airborne? Whoa. Holy mix. Let the rain pour. Whoa. Hold on, let me see some more of those permutations. So that's the light. Whoa. That's crazy, dude.
So easily tricked.
Wait, so this is like a unique follow-up? A counterattack using a copy of Loki as a shield. This can be activated by holding the button. When using the M version of Jotun Mist, Serpent Spike, and Fenrir's Fang, the counterattack cannot be performed after the real Loki reappears. What? So you do that if you think that they're gonna mash? What? So it's like a counter. So you can either feint directly into a mix-up or you can hold it as a counter if you think they're gonna mash. What the hell? And it works on projectiles. What in the hell, dude? That is crazy. Wow. Wow. Jotun Mist, let's see. Leaps up while unleashing a projectile forward. The M version freezes the opponent, making it easy to continue attacking. By holding the button, the L version can branch into illusion, and the M version can branch into misdirection, and the H version costs 25 gauge. Wait a minute. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we basically just saw all of his attacks, but every single one of his attacks can be canceled into a feint or a clone by holding the button down. But if you don't hold the button down, these are the attacks that actually go through. Wow, wow, man. Bro, that's going to give him some of the most depth in the game. I swear, man, the characters in this game don't feel like tag characters. Like these feel closer to like a Grand Blue character or like a Guilty Gear character. Like something in like Dragon Ball Fighters, you know, for example, where the characters are like omega simplified, like they would never make sense in like a 1v1 game. These characters feel almost like a 1v1 style character. Like they're so much deeper than like a tag character usually is. It's insane. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. So off each of his moves, he has up to 3 permutations. Wow, that's crazy. So all this, and he's still he's still considered a 3-star difficulty. I'm surprised. Like maybe this is all much more simple than it seems on paper. Maybe it seems like a lot to take in at first, but it's easy when you get your hands on them. But I don't know, like 3 stars for this? Okay, I mean, yeah, let me see. Wow, and you can continue off of it. Wow. Man. Wow. I'm just like shocked, dude. He seems like so self-contained too. It's like he seems like a character that doesn't really need assists as much, at least so far. Unleash a projectile into the air. On hit, it rains down additional projectiles towards the ground. The M version triggers the additional attack even on whiff. Wow. By holding the button, the L version can branch into illusion. The M version can branch into misdirection. Wow. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. So if you don't connect, it's kind of like a preemptive anti-air sort of thing. Like you throw it up as like a check. But if you actually do connect with it, then it rains down on them. That's really cool. That's really cool. That's going to be really fun in combos. Lunges forward and dashes. The M version passes through to the other side of the opponent to attack. If the opponent is too far, the movement ends without performing the attack. By holding the button, the L version can branch into illusion. The M version can branch into misdirection. The H version costs 25% gauge. Ooh, it's an actual cross-up. Wow. Whoa. Wow. So the fact that you can either cross up with this or feint with it is going to be really, really powerful. And you can counter. This is going to be the most dangerous one of them all. Of all three of the attacks we've seen so far, I feel like this is going to be the best one, because if it goes through, you're crossed up. If he fakes it, then you're kind of sitting there waiting for a cross up. And then if you try to mash to knock him out of it, it could be, you know, the clone. Oh, holy 2H baits. Good God. Brother, that's going to bait so many people. Brother, you cannot, like, do an attack over someone's head in a game like this and them not 2H. Like, in the beta, if you were anywhere near, it didn't matter what was happening on the screen. There could be 50 billion assists, 50, like, energy balls, missiles, lava raining from the sky. The world could be ending. But if you're like slightly above the opponent's head, they're still 2H. Like everybody razor lightning focuses in on 2Hing. So this move is gonna get so much use. Like, wow. Hella waits. Oh, and that's the transition attack? Okay. Important for breaking those walls. I'm looking forward to playing on Asgard, by the way. Whoa, teleports. Attacks a surrounding area, then teleports forward a short distance midair. The M version teleports a short distance backwards. The H version remains on the ground after the teleport. It can be followed up by other skills during the movement. What? Really? Let me see. Okay, so that's the M version. It goes back. H version, once again keeping up with the Cagliostro theming. He's even got her teleport. Oh, wow. So you can teleport and still do the skills. Wow. Bro, man. Yeah, he just has so many options for attacking. I'm kind of blown away. I can't believe like how free form he is. All right, so projectile assist. Oh, okay, that's a pretty good one. Anti-air assist. Oh, wow. Okay, man, his anti-air could either be like one of the best or kind of mediocre, but no, that seems really good, because this, it doesn't do the rain, but look at how it actually hits people on the ground, and it will hit people in the air. Granted, they'll have to be like directly above you, but this whole, like, the area that this covers seems good. And wow, is that the real hit stun on that? Because are they just not teching because the hit stun on the anti-air assists in the beta were like literally nothing. Like when the person got hit, they would flip out immediately, like so fast that you basically couldn't convert. But if his actually like flips you like this to where you hit the ground, that would be crazy, because that would actually be guaranteed combo conversions, which most of the other anti-air assists don't give you. All right, time to see the unique. This is the important one. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a long animation. Okay, creates an illusion that fires a projectile while the real Loki performs a lunging attack. The lunge will still trigger even if Loki is attacked from midway through the action until just before the projectile is fired. Wow. So he's got an armored projectile lunge. Wow. Man, of course he's, man, that's the that's the catch-22, right? So he has seemingly, on paper, this seems like one of the best unique assists, but he 100% seems like a character you're going to want out on the field most of the time. Like, he just seems like a point character. But in a world where you're constantly tagging, you know, because that's the future of this game, where you're constantly tagging, like, and like characters are ending up in the last slot and the third slot and stuff like that, like frequently, if he ends up in the back slot, like, man, yeah, this seems like a fantastic unique. Wow. So yeah, he still does, he doesn't do the fireball, but he does the lunge. Wow. Really good. And then his air assist is a dive. Man. All right, let's see the super. Really? Wow, they gave him that? That's really sick.
The magic of my true people.
Oh, and it can come back the other way.
One does not cross a frost giant.
Cool. No pun intended.
Trickery amuses me, but I am also a god of strength and power. And
Damn.
you have ceased to amuse me. Be gone.
Tornadoes. Let's see. If the attack hits a close range, the follow-up attack is especially powerful. After the attack hits, Loki's sword transforms until the end of the round. This increases the damage dealt by attacks using the sword. Whoa. Dang, so for the rest of the round, he just has a powered up like fire sword? Tight. Whoa, yeah, he does. That's cool. So after the level 3, you have illusions, fire, and ice. That's tight. Wow. Man, that's really, oh, wow, that's so sick. I feel like this is something that hadn't caught on yet in the beta. Like, even I wasn't doing it, is like actually utilizing people's level 3 buffs. I feel like later on in the future of the game, utilizing level 3 buffs is going to become like much more common. Because right now, most people are still using level 3 to like finish the opponent off, you know, like to like clear out the last bit of health. And it does do a lot of damage. But I feel like in the future, people are going to start using level 3s like at round start, like build up your level 3 in the first round, kind of like Street Fighter 6. Build up your level 3 in the first round and then cash it out at the beginning of the next round off like the first hit. That way for the whole round you have a powered up character. I feel like that's going to be like the meta eventually.
I have always wanted to be a hero.
A hero. Oh, that's so cool. Dang, his combos are sick. Combos are sick. Whoa, hold on, bro. They man, okay, well, they probably knew first, but they're doing what we were doing in the beta. That's what people were doing in the beta. This is the thing that I figured out too. If you do the auto combo at the end of your combo, it gives you the basically like, you know, the fake hard knockdown, because it's always going to break the combo limit. So he did that right there. He does this right there just to get the flip out, and then you get a kabillion frame advantage because, you know, they're flipping and then they land and then they finally recover, and during that whole time you can move. So with him, that's going to be insanely good because you'll be able to backdash and like put a trap on their wake up. Ooh, into the illusion. Man, this Captain America going crazy. I like how they show you punish combos. He said on your left.
Yes, I am the god of lies, but for one who wields lies, They must know the truth. And the truth is, you are dumb.
For one to wield lies, they must know the truth. Damn, that's pretty tight. Let's see the assemble. For the assemble, he calls in Thor. He summons Thor to help him.
Come forth.
Whoa. Frost.
My Ragnarok.
Tight. Ragnarok, by the way.
Oh, I would
Damn, he
love
looks cool.
To say that was a difficult fight. But just this one time, I suppose I'll tell the truth.
Wow. Wow. Damn. Well, Loki did not disappoint, dude. Did not disappoint.
I'm sure I'm the god you're looking for.
Oh, man. Well, I, for one, am blown away. I never in my wildest dreams would have guessed that Loki was secretly Cagliostro the whole time. I never would have guessed that. I mean, there was nothing to go off of, but wow. I can't believe it. Well, I now know who I'm going to main in this game. 100%. I'm just going to transfer my Arxis main from one game to another. Just keep doing what I was doing. Business as usual. I'll still be playing Cagliostro, but I can tag now. So I'm definitely happy. Definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. What do you think about everyone's favorite trickster? Does he live up to the hype? You already know my answer to that question. Does he live up to your hype? What do you think? Is he going to be on your team? Are you going to use his assist? Let me know all that good stuff down in the comments below. We're almost there, guys. So close now. The 6th is just a few days away. It's almost time. With all that being said, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.